Hello dear student, how are you? Welcome to Rampur Online School. I hope you are fine. Though we are passing a crucial moment, but we have to find by the mercy of Allah. I'm Roshan Jahan, assistant teacher, Robertson Girls High School and College. Today I'm presenting online class for class 10 English for today. Okay? Are you ready? Are you with me? Okay, fine. My dear student, look at the picture. There are 4 persons who are very famous. Can you tell me who is a painter out of them? Yeah, the first one, Zainul Abidin. My dear student, our today's lessons, Zainul Abidin, the great artist. Okay? Okay. This is our today's lesson. At first, I would like to say, have you your textbook and exercise book with you? Okay, fine. Now open your book and go to the page on 91. Okay? Okay, that's fine. I would like to you at the very first you read the whole text and find out the new words which are very unknown to you. Okay? Have you got it? Okay. Pioneer. Pioneer. What person it is? Noun. Okay. Pioneer. Moderator. Okay. That means a person who is the first to develop a new area of knowledge, culture, etc. Okay. Now, famine. Famine. That means scarcity of food or the shortage of food. Okay? Fine. Famine. Noun. Now, depict. Verb. Portray. That means to show somebody or something as a picture. Okay. Compassion. Noun. Sympathy. That means to show pity for sufferers. Okay. Now, neck. K-N-A-C-K. Neck. Noun. That means efficiency. E-N-C-Y. Efficiency means natural skillness or ability. Okay. dynamic progressive SSIB adjective. Progressive means having a lot of energy. Okay, my dear student, I would like to say that you have got the full meaning and you have understood all the new words. Okay. Now let us go to another section. Now your task is reading the passage and prepare yourself for answering the question. Here I would like to say you, my dear student, you need not to read the whole passage at a time. Okay? You have to read the first stanza, then the second, then the third, then the fourth. And when you have finished the first stanza, I will ask you some question and you will be ready for answering the question. Okay, my dear student. Okay. The very first, okay, you will get only 3 minutes for the first stanza. Got it? Okay, fine. Carry on. Okay. Who is the pioneer of Bangladeshi art? Yeah, Jainul Abidin is the pioneer of Bangladeshi art. Okay? Okay. Why is Jainul Abidin is famous for? Yeah, Jainul Abidin is famous for his famine sketches. Okay. How did Jainul Abidin immortalize the famine in 1943? Can you tell me? Yes? Okay, carry on. Yeah, Jainul Abidin immortalized the famine in 1943 by sketching the famine sketches, such as skeleton figure, sinister face, okay, and the image and the sketches of the dying people from starvation. Okay, now we have done our all the activities of first stanza. Come on, the second stanza. Okay, okay. Okay. When did Jainul Abidin admitted the Governor School of Art at Kolkata? Do you tell me? When? Okay, after completing his school education. Okay, thank you. Now, my question is, when did Jainul Abidin complete his graduation? 1938. Okay. Okay, and when did Jainul Abidin attend Slade School of Arts in London? Yeah, in 1951 to 52. Okay, thanks a lot for your cooperation. Now, dear student, come on the third stanza. Okay. I want to say you that What do we mean by Shilpacharya? Yeah, Shilpacharya means the great teacher of art. Can you tell me who is the Shilpacharya in Bangladesh? Yeah, Jainal Abidin is a Shilpacharya in Bangladesh. Very good. Okay. Uh, now you tell me about the Navana exhibition. Can you tell me? Yeah, Navana exhibition is famous for China's painting world. Uh, it is a painting of 65 square 65 feet square, where Jainal Abidin depicted the rural people's life, uh, their poverty, and here he protested the then East Pakistan rulers for their separation to our general people. Okay, okay, thank you. Uh, Can you tell me his another very dynamic style, or his dynamic sketch, which is uh, very famous for his painting work? Yes, Manpura. Okay. Uh, can you tell me about Manpura? What is Manpura, and what did Jainal Abidin want to portray here? What was his ambition? What was his demand? Okay? Okay. Actually, yes, the Manpura sketches is a 30 feet long scroll painting. Here, Jainal Abidin portrayed the dangerous and devastating cyclone of 1970, and here he showed the hundreds and thousands of dying people, and this is very painful. This is very hard rendering sketches in Jainal Abidin's world. Okay, okay, dear student. I'm very glad because you are so much responsive. Okay. Now turn the page. Come on, the fourth and the last stanza. Can you tell me who is the designer of Constitution of the Republic Bangladesh? Yeah, Jainal Abidin is the best designer of Constitution of Bangladesh. Where is his folk museum situated? Yeah, his folk museum is situated in Dhaka at Sonargaon. And where his Sanglashala is situated? His Sanglashala is situated in Mayunsingh. Which year? 1975. Okay. Now, come on. Here you find that the vivid description of the North Buriganga, which was very delightful, and which inspired Jainal Abidin for depicting such watercolor sketches, and which earned him Governor's Gold Medal in All India exhibition of when 1938. Okay. Okay. Now we come at the end of the lesson. When did Jainal Abidin born? 29 December 1940, and when died? In on 28 May 1976. Okay, dear student, I hope that you have got enough information about Jainul Abidin. Now, uh, now we go to another section which is very interesting and very painful. Okay, now come on. Look at the picture. Can you tell me the first sketches? Yes, it is a skeletal figure. A man is sitting beside a road, is suffering, being hunger. Okay, and this is his famine sketch. Okay, the picture 2. Can you say? Okay, here we can see 2 women. They are going to work to survive. Picture 3, it's very heart-rending, very heart-rending. Here we can find that a crow is sitting on a dead man who died from hunger. And this also Jainul Abidin's famine sketches. Okay, who has made him famous in the world of painting. Now, come on. Now we go the another world. This sketches is different. This different from this sketch. Okay, picture 4. Here we find that there are some boats. Yes, and there are people who are sitting in the boat. Some people are sailing the boat. Actually, here Jainul Abidin wanted to portray the day-to-day life of the people of the by the river side. Okay. Now, picture 5. This is a very scenic, very nice scenic. It's a very beautiful picture. The natural picture impressed Jainul Abidin. Here, the village beside the river, and the people are passing their life without any anxiety, any tense, any hazard. Okay. Now the picture 6. This is different from to this picture. This is the life of a farmer. You can see that 2 farmers are on a leveler. They are leveling the soil, and what are they doing? They are pulling the cows. They are pulling the cows by a string. Here you can find the string. Okay, this is it. This is the heartful life of the farmer of Bangladesh. Okay, now come on, the picture 7. This is also a very hard working picture. We can see here that it's a very loaded cart. 2 cows are carrying the cart, and a man who is pushing the cart behind. Actually, Jainul Abidin's sketches are 2 kinds. One sketches are very painful, very sorrowful, and protested every freedom, the cultural and the political. And the 2 picture here you can find that. Previously, I said to you that Buriganga Nath inspired Jainul Abidin for portraying watercolor, which gave him the world reputation. Okay, my dear student, I think that you have got many information from this from this article. Now I'm going to give you homework. It will be very easy for you. Okay, please open your exercise book and write down the homework. Okay. Okay, my dear student. Home work. Write down a vivid description about paintings. Okay, this is your homework. At first you will try, and if you fail then I will help you the next class. Okay, my dear student, stay fine, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.